Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I'm sure you know the artist Kanye West, and we're going to be talking about the last couple days where Kanye has just been completely unraveling, and he's doing it completely on the internet, and it is not working out for him. So if you didn't know, over the last couple weeks, Kanye West has been going sort of like a manic episode or something. I'm not sure if he's bipolar or something, but he's been doing a lot of bizarre things. I think 2 weeks ago we actually initially made the video where Kanye actually cost the company Adidas $1 billion every year because they split with the Kanye West shoe brand. Only 18% of the people watching this video right now are actually subscribed to the channel. Don't be part of the 81%. Subscribe to the channel. You have nothing to lose, because he was saying some anti-Semitic things. And you know what? When that actually first came out, talked about it here on the channel, and I even said, honestly, I thought there was a good chance that he was just saying these crazy anti-Semitic things so that he could get out of the partnership with Adidas, because, you know, for a long time it sounded like Kanye West wanted to take his shoe brand solo and not work with Adidas. And so obviously, you know, the first thought was, well, Kanye obviously isn't anti-Semitic, he just wants, you know, to get out of his contract with Adidas. And that's exactly what happened. Adidas dropped him. And you know what, honestly, I thought Kanye would, you know, kind of calm down. He even said in a post interview once he got dropped that, you know, that was his plan originally. However, after a couple days since he got dropped from Adidas, he continued on by saying these crazy things, and it kept on getting crazier to the point where just last weekend he was on the Alex Jones podcast for InfoWars. And I'm sure most of you may know Alex Jones. If you don't, he was like a popular podcaster back in the day, and then he said some crazy crap how about like a shooting was like a hoax or something, and after that he was like completely deplatformed. He actually went and got sued for like $1 billion or something absolutely ridiculous. So that's the person, you know, Kanye West is going on the podcast with. And then he starts to say that he likes Nazis and he thought Hitler did some good things. And it's like, you know what, actually a couple of years ago I remember seeing this tweet where this guy was like, you need to get off the Kanye West trend before he starts saying like Hitler was a good guy or something. And you know what, the prophecy has come true. That's actually exactly what Kanye did. And honestly, I'm just really disappointed in Kanye. Like, it actually feels like, at least at this point, he may believe it. Now, I definitely think this could be like a mental health episode, and that's not saying that, you know, he should take no responsibility or get, you know, no pushback from, you know, his anti-Semitic comments. However, I definitely think it's a little hard to judge Kanye West right now at face value, because in my opinion, he's very obviously going through, you know, like a mental break. I mean, there's no way this is completely Kanye's thing. And another problem is he can't really articulate himself very good. Like during the podcast, he was saying, you know, he liked Hitler because he was responsible for like the technology that made it the mic that he raps on. And it's like, in defense of Kanye, I guess I can kind of see what he's saying. I mean, believe it or not, there's so many technologies that exist today that probably wouldn't without World War II. But I mean, he did still, you know, is directly responsible for like the deaths of tens of millions of people. So you know what, Kanye's saying that, you know, well, at least he helped make this microphone that I rap on, versus, you know, him being responsible for the deaths of tens of millions of people. It just doesn't quite equal out in my opinion. But you know what, that's what some people are trying to, you know, make the argument for. And you know what, what Kanye was saying was like, it didn't translate like I think he would. Like, you cannot say, you know, I love everyone and then also say, you know what, Hitler was a good guy. It's just, those are the two things that you shouldn't be saying in the same sentence. And honestly, if you were to tell me like 2 or 3 years ago that Kanye West would be saying I love everyone and also Hitler was a good guy in the same sentence, I probably wouldn't have believed in you. Even though, and Kanye has went through a lot of controversies over his entire career, but this one is just like a career killer. I mean, no one is supporting Kanye West after this except the people around him that are closest. Recently, I actually heard that Kanye West actually plans on doing a live interview with the streamer Aiden Ross, which is a super big Twitch streamer that we've covered here on the channel multiple times. And I'm very conflicted about this. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Aiden Ross. I understand this is like the opportunity of a lifetime for Aiden Ross, and if it was me in his position, I probably wouldn't turn down the interview either. However, I definitely think putting Kanye West on the air while he's going like through this anti-Semitic mental breakdown is just cruel. It's really, it feels wrong to me in my gut. You know what I mean? It's just like Kanye is obviously unwell, and you know what? He needs help. He needs serious help. And when you need a therapist, no one should be giving you a microphone. You know, especially on Kanye's level. Like, his music has been streamed by billions of people. His message and his imagery has been shown to billions of people. And so, yeah, maybe most people don't take what he says to heart. I know I obviously don't. Like, if Kanye West tells me to jump, I'm personally not going to say how high. However, there is definitely plenty of people that take whatever this guy says as gospel. They'll pretty much agree with whatever he says no matter what. And so to say crazy anti-Semitic things while, you know, being that level of influence is very dangerous in my opinion. And now obviously this isn't a argument against free speech. Yes, I'm a free speech guy, whatever. I guess Kanye can say whatever he wants without being, you know, arrested. I'm okay with that. However, he should still face consequences for this kind of thing, and I definitely think that they should just take the mic away from him, because anymore, you know, just putting on it's putting on a show for Kanye's deteriorating mental health. As much as I don't agree with what Kanye's saying, I sympathize for the guy. I mean, how can you not? He's obviously just like mentally broken. I definitely don't think humans were mentally prepared to be as famous as someone like Kanye is. And over the last year or so, you know, he's been having problems with Kim Kardashian not allowing him to see his kids. And so, you know what? Imagine being in the level Kanye's at. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not defending what he said. What he said is unacceptable, and I definitely don't think it should be continued to happen. You know what? He got taken off Twitter for good reason. Yeah, he actually tweeted out a picture of a swastika, which was the Nazi symbol, in a Star of David, which is a symbol for Jews, which is honestly insane. And Elon Musk actually reached out to Kanye West by text messages and said like, hey, this is not okay behavior, and they suspended his Twitter account, even though he only had it back for like a couple of days, which was definitely the right move on Elon Musk, because Elon Musk knows Kanye. It sounds like they're friendly at least, and he probably knows that he's not in a good headspace, because this is not normal behavior. Not only is it not normal behavior for Kanye, but it's not normal behavior for anyone. And so I definitely think that Kanye is, you know, he's making some fuck ups, and I don't understand why he continues to try to go on interviews. Like, we've recently covered that he actually plans on running as a president for America in 2024, which, I mean, I don't even know. He ran in 2020 and got like no votes. I can't believe he got any votes, if we're being completely honest. But I do not want this guy that says, you know, Hitler wasn't that bad of a guy to be, you know, the runner or the leader of the free world. But that's just my thoughts. You can let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Yesterday we made a video about the streamer of the year, XQC, and how he's been absolutely embarrassing himself over the last couple of days. In this video we show a clip of him in a recent stream with Aiden Ross where his girlfriend kisses another girl and he doesn't say a word. This is a video you're not going to want to miss. Click here to watch it now.